Suggestion and analysis for every single round of 16 Club World Cup game. Both teams 2 out of 3 games in the tournament so far have seen less than 3 goals, and both of these teams are amazing defensively, letting in just 2 goals each in their first 3 games. Palmeiras in the Brazilian League 7 out of 11 and Botafogo 8 out of 11 games so far have seen less than 3 goals, and these two met in the Brazilian League once this season already in a game that saw 0 goals. If either team scores the first goal, I expect them to play very defensive-minded and slow-paced, while also wasting time, which is something Brazilian teams do very well, so I'm going for under 2.5 goals. Both of these teams like to play very fast-paced most of the time, and even though it's tough to put any stats behind this game, I think more often than not we will see at least 3 goals in a game between these two, so at 2 I think it's definitely the best option to take over 2.5 goals. But before I continue, I would like to give a quick shout out to this new app I've been exploring called Scouter, which not only predicted 6 of the 8 World Cup group winners, but it's also very helpful with stats, and its day-to-day picks are very accurate as well, so I definitely recommend you guys to give this one a try. Inter Miami has been playing great football so far, but I think the road ends here against the best team in the world, and PSG I don't think smashes the Miami Inter the same way they did the Inter from Milan. Also, PSG is likely going to be without Dembele, and both of these teams, all 3 group stage games, saw less than 5 goals, so I'm going for double chance PSG plus under 4.5 goals. Flamengo is a fun to watch team that likes to use a very high and aggressive press, which can leave holes in their defense against a team like Bayern, but can also exploit Bayern's bad ball-playing center backs. Bayern this season last 23 out of 30 games have seen at least 3 goals, and Flamengo averaged 2 goals scored per game in the group stages, so I expect to see some goals in this game, and I'm going for over 2.5 goals. For this one, before the tournament, I posted on my Telegram and on my X that Inter is going to make it to the quarterfinals at exactly 2, so that's what we'll be hoping for in this one. Man City has crazy talent in the attack, but defensively they have been sketchy this season. Al Hilal is no joke on either side of the pitch, and the way Man City has been playing, I expect to see some goals in this game, so I'm going for goal in both halves. Real Madrid has been very bad defensively so far this tournament, as they have conceded in 2 out of 3 games, and they have let their opponents have at least 1 expected goal in every single game. Juventus played Man City in their last group stage game where they scored 2 goals but also conceded 5, so I don't see either of these teams keeping a clean sheet here, so I'm going for both teams to score. But before I tell you guys about this one, if you want to know which site I use, and if you want to find my previously mentioned app and also my X and Telegram accounts, you can do so in my bio. But for this game, the only thing certain in this game is that Dortmund is the better team between these two, and Dortmund has been in amazing shape lately, having not lost in their last 10 games in a row and having won their last 8 in a row. Other than that, this game is very unpredictable, so I'm just taking a simple option for Dortmund to qualify. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and good luck.